Okay, Kat, stay tuned to see how I achieved this fabulous look. Okay, so this is me attempting to do my makeup without opposable thumbs. The first thing I need to do is primer. Okay, so my face is primed. Then the next thing I want to do is my foundation. So here we go. I got my beauty blender there. Okay. Oh wow, that just looks awful. At least on camera, well, no, I still look scary. All right, let's see if I can do this brush to kind of even everything out. I'm getting it. All right. Oh, I need my concealer brush. Okay, and now for the concealer. Ew, that looks so nasty. Okay, now that I've taken all of the color out of my face and I look like a dead corpse, it's time to bring back in some warmth. So I'm gonna do some bronzer. Hoola bronzer. And then take a brush, dip it into the pan, tap off the excess, and here we go. Okay, so far it seems like if I'm doing more macro stuff instead of small detail stuff, it works easier. There we go. That added a little bit more warmth to my face. Okay, so next let's do the eyebrows. And instead of attempting it with a pencil, we'll just do like some brow shaping mascara. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. Oh no, that went terrible quick. Oh. Oh my god, that looks so bad. Ooh, I look like Charlie Chaplin. What are those eyebrows? Okay. Next, we will do just a simple eyeshadow look. Then next, we will use this fun little transformative shade and then just apply it with our fingers. Oh, and I ended up getting it all the way down here. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, yeah, it got everywhere. It's like all down in here. Next is the scary part, the mascara. Oh, no. Oh, no, I got it. Yeah, and I accidentally got some mascara up here on my eyelid. So it's a little messy. It seems like anything I do on my left side of my face, for some reason it's harder without my thumb. And then finally, we will apply some Barbie lipstick. Okay, Kat, and thank you for coming to my applying makeup without opposable thumbs challenge. So the first thing on the rubric is choose one of the provided traits and an appropriate task. So the physiological trait that I decided to remove is opposable thumbs. And the task I chose to do without opposable thumbs was just putting on my makeup. So, and then I did describe and demonstrate the task I was achieving without my opposable thumbs in the previous makeup tutorial. And my experience without the trait is it seemed like I'm right hand dominant, and it seemed like with my thumb, my fingers could act pretty good, and I could use like my second hand as kind of like a temporary thumb, and then use my fingers to like do everything. And if I was using my right hand on my right side of my face, everything was fine. But if I used my right hand on my left side of my face, stuff got messed up. It was really interesting. So if I did stuff with my left hand on my left face, it worked better than if I was using my dominant hand on the left side of my face. It was interesting. And some of the other physical traits and behaviors which I relied on were my eyesight, focusing, making sure stuff's getting done, the dexterity in my own fingers instead of relying on my thumbs, and some of my sometimes, you know, like using my teeth to kind of like position and hold things. And so it says to identify our last common ancestor or non-human primate group without the trait. And as far as I know, our research doesn't go back far enough, because it's primates like that have opposable thumbs. Like that's one of the determining factors for a primate. Our closest common ancestor would be the primates, and then we split and went our ways where there were more hominids and more of the great apes. So correctly connecting the evolution of the traits to the non-human primates or the closest ancestors' environment. And like I said, primates, they have thumbs. That's one of their main characteristics. Consider how humans use the trait in their environment today. So we use our thumbs for like everything, like texting, putting on our makeup, writing legibly, etc., art, all that stuff. So it's a very normal, very everyday thing. And obviously, there may be some people who are born without thumbs or have lost their thumbs or something. And we have other ways of doing that. There are people who are born without arms, so they don't even have hands and they use their feet. But as far as the majority of people with thumbs go, it's a very normal daily thing to use them for just about anything, picking up objects, anything like that. Discuss the role this trait plays in primate social behavior. So one thing I've noticed with primates, especially in one of those videos we were watching in one of the modules in this class, that one chimp who held on to the tree dipped his feet in the water, and he was, you know, kind of scared of playing in the water, but then you see like the pure joy on their face and they're just having fun splashing in the water, but they're holding on to their lifeline, which is the tree, with their hands and their thumbs. But they were displaying a social behavior of pure enjoyment. And then nonverbal communication, I'm sure, could have something to do with thumbs in primate behavior, reaching for food, figuring out puzzles, etc. And then my overall analysis and reflection on this is, it was cool to see that I could basically do what I normally could do without thumbs. It's just more difficult and not as accurate. It's a little more sloppy. But it was a fun experiment nonetheless, and I did have a lot of fun figuring this out. Okay, and that was my interview. Thank you so much, Kat, and this was a fun experience. Thank you.